investigative unit was there as the feds temporarily shut down a doctor's office, leaving patients wondering what was going on.
Tonight, we're learning more about this clinic, and documents we obtained show several employees have a history of getting into trouble. That office targeted by the feds is the Louisiana Spine and Sports Medicine Clinic off Bluebonnet Boulevard near Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. Last year, Christopher Armstrong, a physician's assistant, was arrested, accused of forging a doctor's signature and writing fake prescriptions for more than 200 controlled substances to people who were not patients there. News 2's Chief Investigator Chris Nakamoto now with more on this investigative unit exclusive.
Patients coming and going from the clinic were baffled as they saw FBI in the parking lot of their doctor's office. Tonight, we have a better idea of what the feds may have been looking for. Agents with the FBI stood in the parking lot of the Louisiana Spine and Sports Clinic for hours, intercepting patients that were coming in for doctor visits. They claim the feds told them the clinic was closed. This patient, who only wanted to be identified by her first name, Rachel, told WBRZ the clinic helps her survive.
They give me pain medicine, and I come once a month. They recheck me.
The distribution of prescriptions for pain medicine from employees here has been a problem in the past. Documents we obtained from the Louisiana State Board of Medical Examiners shows a criminal investigation is ongoing involving Christopher Armstrong, a physician assistant who was employed by the clinic. The state board suspended his license indefinitely after Armstrong was accused of using his employer's computers to write fraudulent prescriptions. So we went looking for answers from the people in charge to find out why the feds were there.
No comment.
4 years before Armstrong got his license suspended, this woman, Abigail Pennegy, another physician's assistant at the clinic, was reprimanded. Documents say frequently exceeded the scope of practice for physician assistants in connection with the clinical evaluation and renewal of controlled substances medications. Pennegy was prohibited from prescribing controlled substances for a year and had to pay a $1,000 fine. Although it's unclear exactly what the feds were looking for, the WBRZ investigative unit obtained paperwork. That paperwork shows one of the doctors at the clinic is one of the top prescribers of a powerful pain medication. That pain medication is oxycodone HCl. According to a public watchdog group, its recent check shows Dr. John Clark filed more than 468 Medicare claims for oxycodone recently. He comes in 23rd out of all doctors in the state for issuing oxycodone. As the feds continued their investigation, patients like Rachel call the clinic a lifesaver, and she can't speak highly enough for the doctors who are working for their patients.
I went through multiple tests, MRIs, CAT scans, myelograms, all that type of stuff before they ever gave me any pain medicine to make sure I had a problem.
The feds have 48 hours to file a return on their search warrant, which should indicate what they were looking for. As of late this afternoon, nothing was filed with the clerk's office. We're told Dr. Clark had no comment about today's story. The FBI also declined to comment. Chris Nakamoto, WBRZ News 2.
Thank you, Chris. Now, yesterday, the feds unsealed an indictment implicating 23 people in Texas and Louisiana in a prescription drug scheme that dates back 2 years.
One person is from Baton Rouge. Tonight, it's unclear if the raid on the clinic in Baton Rouge is tied to that indictment. The sheriff says